Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hildy's Cafe. I'm Hildy. My cafe is behind me. Today we are going to review a Chinese MRE. They pass it off as the Special Forces, but it's actually packaged for the civilian world. And this is going to be menu number 2. And it consists of mushroom and bamboo shoots with roasted meat, spicy sauce, quail egg, tomato, egg soup, and multi-grain rice. It includes a tray and a spoon. So why don't we get into this, and I'll tell you a little bit about what's been going on. As you know, I've been gone for about a year. In that meantime, I was caring for my partner. She was diagnosed with cancer. She had a tumor about the size of a baseball sitting between her heart and her lung, and she just couldn't handle the chemo, and she passed away peacefully in her sleep. And we were together 14 years. I miss her terribly, but she would want me to get back on that horse and get back and keep doing what I love to do. So I'm going to be here for you, and we're going to be reviewing more rations. I got a whole shipment in. I've been collecting them for a year. I have a bunch of gluten-free recipes that I've been collecting throughout the year and saving, and so we're gonna check all that stuff out together. And thanks for coming along and hanging out with me. And I've also been having a couple of health issues as well. I took a really bad fall, and I fractured my sternum in half, and that was pretty sore. And so anywho's, I'm all healed from that. I'm all put back together, and let's get into this ration. It is menu number 2, and this is going to be the spicy sauce. This is your tomato and egg soup, your quail eggs, and this is, I forgot to mention that pickled radish as well. And here's your tray with your spoon and a napkin, and this is going to be one of your mains. One of them's going to be, oh, this feels like the rice, and this one is the mushroom and bamboo shoots. So why don't we, oh, and they also gave you a little fill to get the FRHs going. So why don't we get this whole mess out on a tray, and well, here you have it. It's out on the tray. Let's open up this little tray and see what we got going on here. And just so you know, this ration is not gluten-free. I do take an enzyme so I don't get sick. Oh, look at this little square spoon. Toothpick. And boy, if you had to really go to the bathroom, ooh, you better make nice with your army buddy, because this isn't going to do much good. No, sir, not out in the field. Not this little teeny thing. And here's our tray that you can eat it in. All right, now that we have everything out, why don't we get the FRHs going? And as if you can't tell, I've got some water over here boiling for the soup. Let's put this aside. Okay. Now when these take off, they take off. Oh, you like my new canteen? I didn't have one, and I was jealous of all you reviewers that had canteens, and it's like, I want one. So I went down to my local surplus store and picked one up. Okay. Now these activate very, very fast. I wonder why this camera's not working. Ah, here we go. You see it? All right, let's get the other one going. Oh, ow, that's hot. My goodness sakes. Well, we'll just leave it alone. Apparently, I'm injuring myself today. Sorry that I'm scattered. I'm just out of practice with doing this. There we go. I'm going to get this one going. I feel something happening. Here it goes. Ooh, it's getting hot. All right, now while those are doing its thing, let's use our napkin to clean our tray up. Now I don't know what I'm going to do if I have to wipe my hands. That's okay. Why don't... Whoops. I think I need another fuel tablet. My water isn't boiling yet. Let's get that lit. Yes, there's going to be a lot of editing. Well, what they don't include in this ration are drinks. Whoops, catastrophe. I don't know what happened, but my light decided to jump. Maybe that was Dina messing with me. All right. Now that the heaters are working, let's get everything out on the tray. Not enough memory. Well, I had a issue with my camera, so we're going to pause for a minute while I fix it. All right, and we are back. I got my secondary camera fixed. It ran out of memory. Well, anyway, here is the pickled vegetable. Boy, am I out of practice. I feel so awkward. It's been forever since I've done a video. I hope you guys hadn't missed me too bad. I do appreciate the likes and the subscribes. And here's the quail egg. I love quail eggs. During Christmas time, I'll buy a bunch of quail eggs and I'll soak them in pickled beet juice. Oh, and it's so good on a charcuterie board. We're going to save the spicy sauce for when the food is ready. And I do believe, ooh, I need a hot pad. Hold on just a minute. This water is boiling. Now we're going to make our soup. And I added it to about 8 ounces of water. It wasn't real specific on how much water to add, so I just kind of guesstimated it. Oh, it smells good. It smells like it's a chicken broth base. It's a little too hot to try right now, but look at all that goodness. Tomatoes and eggs. Looks like a little bit of green onion in there. But that looks really good. It smells really good. Okay, we're going to put that up over here. Our mains aren't quite ready yet. But the heaters feel like they're pretty done. Oh, this one's hot. Yep, yep. Okay. Let's move the soup right here. Now I think I am just going to tear into it and cut it open because it is so hot, and just peel it back. Ooh-wee. See, it's still smoking. Well, that tray sure is coming in handy. I'm using it to put all the trash in it. Oh. Guess I couldn't skin a deer with this knife this year. Holy cow. That's pretty dull. Okay. Let's switch places. Oh. Ooh, that's hot. Now be careful when you tear these apart. You don't want rice flying everywhere, and that would be hot. All right. Let's get this out on a tray. Well, it's a great big hard mess. I probably should have broke it up better, but it was so hot to handle. Oh my goodness, my dog is hollering at me. I think she wants Chinese. Whoops. And I think you're supposed to put the meat and bamboo shoots and mushrooms on over the rice because it seems pretty liquidy. But let's give this a taste. Yeah, pretty dry, like the Sahara. But I know this is going to help it. Well, come on. There we go. There. It's empty. Well, it smells good. It smells real porky. And here's some mushroom. Here's a piece of pork. And here's a bamboo shoot. Why don't we give this a taste? And then we'll see if it needs the spicy sauce. Let's get a little bit of rice. Let's get a little bit of meat. And a bamboo shoot. There, that's better. Doesn't that look yummy? It's really good. It's not salty, which I was afraid it was going to be. The liquid from the pork and such really is helping the rice out a lot. Let's see what this spicy sauce is all about. Ooh, it's bright red. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. It has a little bit of a kick, but it's not overpowering. It's a good smoky chili-like flavor. This is actually quite enjoyable. If I can keep it in the tray. You know, I've been watching a lot of you guys, your ration reviewers. I don't say a whole lot because, you know, I've been going through a whole lot. But you guys put out some really good content. And one I noticed you haven't been following is a good friend of mine over in the UK. She goes by Eats, Treats, and MREs. She's a lot of fun, but she's been really busy lately as well. But you ought to give her a go-see. And Shlee, it's been nice talking to you, and I've been watching you, Germs, and MK, no. Anyway, you know who you are. and Crazy Russian Hacker. And if I'm leaving anybody else, Nathan's MRE. There's a new guy that I've been starting to watch. Well, also Me Ancient. And there's a whole bunch of you guys out there. You put out some good content. Let's have another bite. I'm hungry. Whoops. There's the quail egg. Looks like they might have soaked it in tea or soy sauce. It's a soy sauce egg. There's a hint of saltiness there. Let's try those pickled vegetables. That's really good. It almost reminds me of daikon radish, pickled daikon radish. It's really good. I just can't believe how good, yummy this main is. The mushrooms are fantastic. Well, let's give this soup a try. You know, this is the only thing that they included for a drink. No drinks were supplied. Here's a bit of tomato. Well, let's see if we can't get... There you go. There's tomato and egg. It's very light. It's lighter than your average egg drop soup. I probably could have gotten away with 6 ounces of water because it's really not salty at all. It has a good chicken broth flavor. It's nice and clean. The tomatoes taste really fresh. They don't have a tin can taste to them at all. And the egg, well, you don't really notice it except for a little texture. No, you can taste the egg. But the tomato is more the forward flavor. Oh, and there's cilantro in there as well. More egg. I love these quail eggs. Pickled vegetable. Well, I'm going to finish this off camera. Excuse me for chomping so loud. I'm going to finish this off camera. And I hope you guys have a really good week. Y'all take care, and I'm full. Well, that was a really, really good ration. Finished the soup. Finished my meal. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment so I can leave one back. Let me know. Oh, toothpick is sharp. Works well. As advertised. But yeah, I take an enzyme so I don't get sick. Please, excuse me, if you have celiac disease or if you're very sensitive to gluten, don't do what I do. I'm doing this for you, and you can live through me. So anywho's, take care, and this is a do again. Bye.